call it hyper paradise. Check your Fahrenheit's, fixated, paralyzed. Always lucky cause I fixed the frickin' paradise. Waited in my favor, I ain't waiting up for later.
Welcome back for part 2, guys. If you've already watched part 1, you know, you've made it to this far. If you haven't watched part 1, you might want to go back. There are 3 different videos that I'm doing. First mechanic here is going to be tethers. If you have a pink tether, you go to the edge that goes to the next platform. If you have a purple tether, you just stand in front of your blue circle. Easy as that. If your platform lights up, teleport to the other side. You'll be safe. Anybody else will be wiped. The boss will start doing high damage here with the outrages, so make sure healers are paying attention and keeping everybody as high as possible. If they take 2 of these in a row without at least like 90% health, they might die. Most of the time you're probably, unless you're a tank, you're probably gonna die to this. Healers have to be on point at this part. Part 2 is all about the healers. AURI arts will start. You just go to the back corner of the boss. They should already be marked if you have a great party. Here you just learn how to cross the street. You have to pay attention to the bubble. If the boss looks at your bubble, you run to the other side. If the boss looks at the other side's bubble, you stay where you are. And then you just repeat these mechanics, I think about 3 times. AURI Doomsday is a tank buster, so make sure you top off the tanks here, or switch if needed. You know, maybe you've taken too much damage and you just need to swap tanks real quick. Make sure you do that. Here is another bubble. If there's 1 orb, you run towards the boss. Make sure you stay on the edge. If there's 2 orbs, you need to run away from the boss. He's then going to do a center beam, which you have to hit at a 45-degree angle, otherwise you will get knocked back. Or you need to use knockback mitigation to make sure you don't fall off the platform. Either one works. I usually save my knockback mitigation for the second time that he does it, and I just try to do the first time as best as possible. Like, I just try to hit towards that angle. The boss will then start using articulated bits. This will sometimes stack like it does now. If it doesn't stack on your side, you'll be safe. You just do the same thing, go to the rear of the boss, you'll be fine. If it appears where it's on the same side as where you have to be safe, you will have to run to the other side in front of the boss. As you can see, I just died there. Learning how to cross the street is very important in phase 2. That's what I call it, just crossing the street. You gotta learn how to cross the street, look both ways, see how many orbs there are, cross the street. It's as easy as that. Boss casted a tank buster. They're just gonna swap or heal. Like I said, articulated bits stacks with other mechanics, so you just have to pay attention. The bits are on the left side, we're gonna go to the right. Easy money. There's 2 orbs, so we're gonna run away. Boom. Here you just have to make sure you're on the side that doesn't have any bits on it. And like I said, I saved my knockback mitigation for that one, because I don't want to try to hit the angle and dodge the bits at the same time. So I usually save my knockback mitigation for the second one. And then that's it. You guys have survived another phase. I'll make sure to put up phase 3 shortly. Hope you guys are having a real good experience with this guide. I hope this makes it super simple, super easy. It's a little bit easier to digest than watching all the phases at once. Peace.